go. So sometimes you may have waist beads that break, and that's okay. Breakage happens sometimes. And there are many different reasons why your waist beads may break. No matter what, if you send them back to me, depending on what the strands are, I can fix them. I'm going to do this repair right here. And I'm going to take you guys along on the repair. It's going to be sped up. But I am going to show you what I do to fix these waist beads and bring them back to life. These waist beads were the 7 chakra matte black waist beads that I've done last year. And I had a client hit me up and say, hey, you know, my waist beads broke. I really love them and I want to keep them. Can you fix them? Of course I can. I still have matte black beads. I don't have these 6-0. This is the size that these are. These were made with 6-0 beads. I don't have 6-0 beads, but I do have some 8-0 matte blacks. So I'm going to fix these up for her and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so let's see what we have in this bag. As I mentioned previously, I don't have 6-0 matte black beads, but I do have 8-0, so I'm going to use those. Those are just a tad bit smaller than these. So I'm looking at her strand. I need to count all of the gemstones to be sure all of those are there. Make sure I don't have to replace any of those. And it looks like she's missing one. She's missing the root chakra bead. But I do have some, so I can replace that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this off. And just to let you guys know how old this strand is, I don't even use this thread anymore. This is a very old thread that I used to use for quite some time, and I don't use this anymore. So she got some longevity out of this strand. So let me go ahead and remove these. I'm not going to be using any of these beads because the beads that I have are a little smaller. Actually, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix them. I'm going to mix the 8-0 beads that she has on a string. That way, you know, she can retain some of her beads because she loves this strand so much. And she can retain some of the energy that she put into these beads. So I am going to do that. I'm going to mix them up. So I'll go ahead and take that off. And this string is old. And just looking at it, I can tell where it broke. It was just due to being old. And it actually looked like it snapped. So I don't know. It was either due to being old or due to too much pressure being put on it, the way it looks to me and how I'm used to seeing beads break. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So let me go ahead and take that apart and let me separate the black beads. And as you can see, the matte black beads, they have not faded. They are still in good shape. The gold beads that I use as accent beads, they're still gold, but most of those that have a lining in them, after a while, they will start, that lining, that gold lining will start to fade. And that's normal. So let me go ahead and separate these. And then we can get on to the rest. Now this was a 50-inch strand. And so I'm going to make it a 50-inch string. That way she can put it to whatever size she is now. Okay, so I got all the gold beads separated. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this set up. So I'm going to put these beads in there, and then I'm going to to mix some more black beads with it. These gold beads I'm just going to trash and give her some fresh beads. Actually, trash those. And I'll put some more beads in here. We don't need a lot. Okay, and let me go get one of the root chakra beads, so we'll have a complete set, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now let me begin with this. So I'm going to go ahead and get my string together. I'm going to use, I like to use these. I like to use these needles right here. It has the little bell right here for you to string your thread. These work just fine for me. And I order these needles off of Amazon. The thread that I'm using, this is a thread that I sell. It's the only thread that I use. It is very durable, and it's the type of thread that is normally used in traditional waist beads. I also get this thread in from Ghana. So this is, it comes on a spool like this, and I sell these spools. This one spool right here, I can make over 100 waist beads, and that's with me doing 7 to 8 strands to create this string right here. And of course, when you double it up, 7 will be 14, 8 will be 16 strands. So that's a pretty strong string to hold your waist beads. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm just creating my anchor knot at the bottom so my beads won't fall off as I thread them. Okay, I got that together. All right, let's go ahead and bead. And also, I like to point out that when beading these 7 sharper waist beads, I like to have a couple inches. I like to bead a couple inches before I actually start throwing the gemstones on. So let me see. So that's about 10 inches right there. I'm going to put about maybe 2 more inches, and then I'll put the first gemstone on. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. All right, so I'll go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be right back. I'm going to speed the rest of the video up. Okay, I'm back. I am done with beading. Let me turn my bead spinner off. And I can go ahead and get this together. Okay, I'm going to put my gold bead on the end so I can just secure the anchor knot. Like that. Pull that. Now I can make my anchor knot. And there we have it. Her strand is secured and redone.